Today's subscription spot, we're having a look at the Old School Crate for February 2017. Spot was just thinking the other day, why do they ever put a dark setting on a toaster? Who possibly would want toast that dark? That's not really relevant to this box. The other thing I was thinking about though is it's been a while since we've had a look at the Old School Crate here on this channel. That's because Old School Crate has now turned into an alternating month subscription box service. So not every single month will the Old School Crate arrive, but it now comes every other month essentially. So the Old School Crate, while we didn't look at it last month, we are going to be looking at it now in February 2017. Of course, if you are fans of retro games, whether it be Nintendo games, Sega games, and certainly all the different released systems with those companies in mind, of course, Nintendo with their Super Nintendo, N64, GameCube, and whatnot, it covers it. Everything's covered inside this box right here. You also get yourself some Game Boy games and other delightful games as well. So really always looking forward to getting the Old School Crate. Without further ado, let's grab Old Red here. And we're going to get this cut open. I noticed the box also is a little bit different than the last types of boxes that we got before. I hope the wrapping paper has also survived. I did quite like that wrapping paper. Nonetheless, though, let's go ahead and cut the tape here. Yeah, why are such dark settings on toasters? I would love someone to explain to me why that's there. I can't imagine somebody would say to themselves, I would really love to have singed toast beyond the point of what would be considered edible. Let's see here. For starters, we got ourselves a little letter inside. We are now on every other month service. We're very sorry for the lateness. Also, always email us when you add new games to your collection so we can stay up to date. Very nice. Back to the side. All right, so we got some games to be expected. And, wow, I think there's actually a good substantial amount of games in here as well. First things first, we've got, this feels like, yeah, there's the little indentation right there. This feels like a Nintendo game. As you can see, also the paper has survived. Yay, paper has survived. Let's take the first one out. And we've got Astyanax. Spot, it doesn't matter how many times you say it. Astyanax. I guess this is, it's made by Jaleco. I've never even heard of this game. Apparently existed for the Nintendo Entertainment System. A little on the yellowed side, but I'll pop that into my Retron 5 afterwards. Give it a try. Astyanax. Maybe it's Astyanax? Astyanax? Yeah, Spot's ability to pronounce things haven't gotten better. It's about the same as it was before. This one feels it's actually in an actual case, so it might probably be GameCube. Let's see what we got inside here. Of course, there we go. With the Old School Crate, you can assign which games you'd like to get every single month. They'll get and cater it towards you. We've got ourselves the Nintendo GameCube Star Wars Rogue Squadron 2. This is Rogue Leader Rogue Squadron 2, a game I do not own. Very nice. Awesome cinematic graphics and intense action-packed gameplay put you in the movies. Be Luke Skywalker or Wedge Antilles, and fly your choice of X-Wings, B-Wings, Y-Wings, Snowspeeders, and more. It says, plus heroic missions send you to Hoth, Cloud City, the Death Star, and other legendary Star Wars locales. It also features the voice of Dennis Lawson, the original Wedge Antilles. Game's also included in there as well. Good. Let's see what else we have in here. Got ourselves another game. This feels like it's a little bit thicker. Oh, we actually got a Nintendo game in a box. This is Heavy Shreddin'. No, Spot did not pronounce it incorrectly. It's not shredding, there's no G. The snowboarding video game, Shreddin', by Parker Brothers. There's the back of it right there. Sports games, not so much. Not as big of a fan of sports games, but that's pretty cool that it comes with the original case, though. Part skiing, part snowboarding, part surfing. It's snowboarding, the radical winter sport that it's taking the country by storm. Does it give you a release date? When did this come out? When did this come out? I don't see a time or date on this. Let's check the inside, though. Make sure everything is to code. Yes, the game is in there, along with the instruction guide. That right there. We have a dividing piece of paper. I don't know why that's there. Oh! We got ourselves also an action figure. I wasn't expecting that. Terminator Genisys T-1000 Police Disguise. Previously looked at on this channel. Actually, that works out well because now, as you can see, it has the alternating torso that has the, the bullet holes sort of thing. So I could display one with it and one without. Comes with us from the folks over at NECA. Very nice. Wasn't expecting that, but certainly appreciate it nonetheless. And then we got two more things inside. This feels like it would be a smaller portable game. Let's see. Still curious about that toaster thing. I don't know why. Oh, it's Cool Spot. Cool Spot. It's somewhat ironic. That's for the Sega Game Gear. Sega Game Gear. I used to actually have a Game Gear. I don't have a Game Gear now. I think the first game I got was the Ren and Stimpy Quest for the Shaven Yak. That's where my mind was going when it came to games. Cool Spot. I'll have to get myself a gaming console to play that. And lastly, this feels like it could be Super Nintendo. And what we ended up getting was Tin Star. Tin Star. This is, trying to see who actually makes it. It says official Nintendo. SNS, made in Japan. Tin Star. Never heard of it. Tin Star. If you guys have heard of this game, let me know down below what you think of it. Tin Star. See if anything else is in there. Nope, nothing else. Alright, so let's have a look at the things that we got inside the now alternating month box from the folks over at Old School Crate. Got ourselves Tin Star. Heavy Shredding for the Nintendo. Rogue Leader for GameCube. Astyanax for Nintendo. Cool Spot for Game Gear. And they even threw in a Terminator T-1000 Police Disguise figure. All this coming to us from the folks over at Old School Crate. If you'd like to have Old School Crate delivered to your house on an alternating month basis, click the link down below and you can subscribe today. Certainly stay tuned, guys. Spot's got more videos heading your way as well. Thanks for watching. See you next time.